Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing? My name is Lan. Good to be back here. All right. Today I'm gonna be showing you something to answer some people's question, which has to do with push notification. A lot of time I've gotten a lot of questions surrounding this particular issue of people having to sit on their computer 24/7 trying to monitor patterns showing up on their charts. Okay. And I'd like to let you know that you can actually receive an instant notification on your phone without you having to stick with your computer monitoring patterns. The moment a pattern is formed, you can actually get a push notification on your phone and it's going to show up more like an SMS setup. Okay, and I'm going to show you the process. Okay, and this does not have to do with this software alone. This system alone, it's also the same for every other system that have push notifications. So for example, FSO Harmonic Scanner has this. Okay, so you can activate it. And then when you activate it, you need something called Meta Quote ID. Okay, so I'm going to show you all this process. So people like to use email. Well, fine. I'm not a fan of email notification because it's, for me, it's not real time. My phone does not pull email instantly, and I don't check my email all the time, like every 5 minutes. But my push notification shows up on my screen and I can see when it's formed immediately. So this might be a good thing for you. So if you have a busy life, you're working or you're doing other things, which I recommend as a Forex trader, you should have some other things you're doing so that you're not under pressure to make profits, by blowing up your account or putting your account under pressure. Okay, so if you have other things you do within push notification, you can actually check from your phone. Okay, so for example, if you have a VPS like I do, you can log into your VPS even from your phone and see what's happening on your VPS. And you can see your chart and it's going to look as if you're on your computer, either from your phone or from your tablet. Okay, it makes a lot of sense, especially when you're using the tablets. All right, so let's dive straight into it. Let me show you the process step by step from the computer side and from the phone side. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to ensure that your FSO Harmonic Scanner has your what's it called now? As the push notification option turned on. Okay, so you go to FSO Harmonic Scanner and you scroll all the way down, and here make sure this is turned on. This push notification option is turned on. It's on true. So if it's on false, make sure you take it to true. And once you have that done, you're good to go at that aspect. Then the next thing you need to do is to go to your phone, okay, and get the Meta Quote ID. Okay, so I'm going to show you that with screenshots. Okay, so I have screenshots from my phone. I use iPhone. So if you're using Android, you should look for something similar. So you go to settings on your iPhone and you can see chats and messages. So if you click on chats and messages, you should have something like this, okay? So you should have this Meta Quote, my Meta Quote ID, usually 8 digits. Sometimes it's just numbers, sometimes numbers and letters. Okay, so I've taken out 2 out of it, so I don't bombard me or test my phone with it. Okay, so with this number, you take the number out, okay, and go back to your MT4, whether on your VPS or on your local system. I don't have it set up on my local system. I have it set up on my MT4 or my VPS because my VPS is always on 24/7, so it's more reliable. So I go to tools and I go to options. And once I get to options, I enter the number there. So assuming the number is not correct, it will not to give you a color like this to show you that it's inaccurate. So once you enable push notification, it gives you opportunity to type your number there. Okay, and once you type your number, you have it telling you, okay, it's correct. And then if you want to ensure that you receive the same notification for every other transaction, like you open a trade, you close a trade, your trade hits stop loss, your trade hit take profit, you use trailing stop. Every time your trade moves in the direction of your profit, you get the notification. Every pending order you place, you get push notification for it. So if you want that to also be part of what you want to receive, you can enable this option. I don't need it actually. That's why I don't have it on. Okay. So once you've done that, click OK. And before that, you can also click on test to confirm that what you have is set up correctly. Once you click on test, you should receive a notification on your phone. If you're getting a notification on your phone and it's not showing accurately or it's not displaying, and you need to check your notification settings. And if you want to be sure what is working, if you click on test, ideally, if number is from your MT4, you will get a notification on your MT4 and on your mobile phone. Okay. So once you've done that, anytime you have a pattern showing up on this chart, you will get a notification that will look like this. Okay. So I took a screenshot of this morning of some patterns that have been formed. A bearish pattern found at also for this Aussie USD 1 hour, and you have another one for Aussie JPY 1 hour chart, and you have another one for Aussie JPY 30 minutes. Okay, and you can log in and check and confirm if it's good to go. If it's not good to go, you let it go. Okay, so guys, basically that's it, and this will help you make your life way easier. Okay, and you can see a whole lot of chat. And I like to also express this. FSO Harmonic Scanner is not for scalpers. Okay, some people use it for scalping. Good luck with that. I don't, because most of the patterns you see on lower time frame, because you can actually enable lower time frame here. You can enable as low as 15, even 5. You can get patterns on all those. But if you want more alerts, you can have lower time frame to it. So I don't use anything less than 30 minutes. Okay, and 30 minutes I don't take all. All right, so I look out for good trades. I prefer to take one fantastic trade in a week or even in 2 weeks. Okay, we've seen I've had a harmonic pattern show up for daily before, and I was on the trade for almost 2 weeks for about 900 pips. Okay, for example, this trade was a pip that delivered 90 pips in less than 4 hours. Okay, so it depends on you. It depends on your trading strategy, and it also depends on how much time you want to spend on the computer. But one of the reasons why I love FSO Harmonic Scanner is because once it's a quality trade and I confirm that it's quality trade, it can give me my target for the week. One trade. Okay, so I don't need to trade every day. So if you're the kind of person that you itch or take to trade daily, then you might need to probably check out an extra trading strategy or trading system to what you're currently trading. Okay, but I can help you with that. All you need to do is buzz me up. My email in the video below. Buzz me up. I can ask you a few questions, and with that, I can give you a good recommendation on what to check out for or what to consider in addition to the FSO Harmonic Scanner. Okay, and like I said, I have gone through different training before. I have a whole lot of ideas or trading strategies I also use aside from FSO. Okay, because this is just a tool. FSO is just a tool. You need to learn some of the skills that you can look at the chart and see something a bit different from what every other person is saying. Okay, so it all depends on you. All right. So if you don't have FSO Harmonic Scanner and you need to get a copy, you can also make use of the link below to get a copy. And once you've done that, buzz me up and I'll be able to put you through, have a team remote session with you to set up your charts, set up your Harmonic Scanner, and be able to show you one or two things on how I also maximize and utilize this effectively. Okay, there's no 100% system. A lot of time, we as individuals contribute to a larger percentage of the success. So if you're interested in getting your copy, get it from the link below and let's work together. Let me show you how this works. How I've been able to use this so far. I've used this for about a year now, and I can tell you it's a great tool to have. All right. So if you have questions regarding the FSO Harmonic Scanner or any other area that you think you need explanation, and you can either buzz me up, send me a message, and I will be able to respond. And if I need to make a video to respond to it, definitely I will do that for you. All right. So do not hesitate to get in touch with me if you need help regarding this, and if you need to get a copy, like I said earlier, get your copy. And any other thing, I'll be willing to help you out. Like I said, there's also another group of people that I've been working with closely. If you want to be part of those as well, buzz me up and I'll be able to put you through a few things. Okay. till I come your way, guys, be good and try not to blow your account. Be moderate, do not over leverage, and I'm sure things will work out fine. Take your time, don't run after setup. Let the setup come to you. And within a short period of time, you will be good. All right. Master the game, don't be in a hurry, and you'll be fine. Take care of yourself, guys, and have a great day. Bye.